Damn, damn, I don't know if I have as many Elden Ring jokes left.
Are you kidding me? I just started recording it. It hasn't been 11 seconds and you already mentioned Elden Ring.
I
Can
know
you
you
tell I
started.
pulled this man away from Elden Ring? Just a little bit to where we could play a game that he and I both somewhat
Look,
enjoy.
look, I killed some dragons. I killed Roderick.
Yeah,
God,
Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You just found a middle schooler and
yeah.
stabbed him a bunch.
I think Roderick's a high schooler, ain't he?
No, I think. Yeah, I think he's a high schooler in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid
Yeah.
series.
My favorite part in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid is when Roderick takes a dragon corpse and grafts it onto his fucking arm. That's my favorite part of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I swear to God, I now feel the need to go back in editing, and I'm not going to do this, but Photoshop that Elden Ring boss with Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid's face.
Yeah, because I said Roderick, but I meant Godric.
Loaded diaper. I think you mean the greatest band of all time. Okay, episode 1 of 3. Duty.
This is
It said
We
duty.
samurai are
and duty.
It's time to become an actual blender. Select my Orochi.
But I want to select my. Do we want to like tell each other which ones we're getting, or?
No, I want to be surprised once we get there.
Oh well. Yeah, I failed the join session.
Relax, Jack. It's no trouble, really. Get in here, buddy.
Shift F2. You know how little I use the F buttons?
Do you know how little we actually use our keyboard?
Yeah, that too.
Really?
I honestly spent like an hour trying to get Elden Ring to work on my controller.
He's totally playing a legitimate copy of Elden Ring.
No, that's actually a problem with Elden Ring.
Oh.
Yeah, well, my controller worked, but when I first plugged it in, if I hit L2 or R2, it would just spin the camera. And that's like just a From Software thing, because Dark Souls, the PC version, if you plug in a PS4 controller, it'll just spin the camera. Okay, so
We're not telling each other the one we got. However, I know the one I got because the female model looks better than the actual male model, in my opinion.
Okay, so I'm going with the male one, but which one do I want?
I'm just getting the one that looks like a Power Ranger.
That's all of them.
Actually, no. Not in my book. Because mine looks like a Power Ranger from a very specific Power Ranger series that I grew up watching when I was a kid.
Do I want to get the cool one, or do I want to try to get one that's different from you?
Get the cool one.
Okay. It's like the same one.
Watch and see. It's going to be the exact same one. We're going to do it again.
I don't know how we didn't do it in the first one.
I believe it's because I had already chosen the knight character, because I selected the default one the first time. Because I was originally going to do a playthrough by myself and then decided against it because I got bored. And then I learned the glories of co-op.
Yeah, it's like we never played this before.
Jack, we've played this before. We've just never been through the story mode before. Get it right.
Yeah, we've never played the story mode before.
I mean, Jack's played it by himself, but that's because he had no friends before me.
Sad.
Jack, name one friend you have aside from me. Do it now. Gonna put you on the spot here.
Home. We samurai lost our true home long
Bill
ago.
Nye.
Now,
He's the science
to
guy.
us,
He's everyone's friend.
that word means
That doesn't
something
count.
Yeah.
different.
Mr. Rogers.
We made a
Mr.
new
Rogers is
home,
also everyone's friend.
but we
Well,
have to
that
fight
counts.
to hold
They
it.
don't count if they're everyone's friend.
I mean, you can have mutual friends.
Well, that is true. Though aren't those more acquaintances? Wait,
Anyone who
I wish
anyone who I
hiding
follow on
from
TikTok and they
inside a
follow
prison
me.
cell.
Okay, those are just acquaintances, dude.
I know, but it actually kind of bugs me that if you follow someone and they follow you, that it labels you as friends.
Saw an
That
opportunity
actually kind of
and
bothers
took
me a
it.
little bit.
Alright, so... That sword is massive, dude. Jesus.
Compensating for something, my dude?
Yeah, just a little bit, apparently.
Oh, we don't look the same. You look stupid.
They're burning the city.
No, I look cool,
We're leaving.
okay?
No, you look fucking stupid.
We said we're leaving. Let's go. We can't.
It's not even fucking attached to your head.
This is how you ended up here in the first place.
No, it's attached to my head. There's like a little metal bar there. It's obscured by shadows, but it's still there.
Dino Thunder.
Okay, I
I
forget
get-
the actual
We needed a
Dino
quick way
Thunder
through.
theme song.
Fire would do it.
Hey.
Hey. I like
Hey.
more than you.
You really don't.
I have spikes. Your argument is invalid.
I have spikes too. I just don't plan on headbutting anyone.
Yeah, I want to headbutt people because I want to be a dinosaur, okay?
What are you, Tanjiro?
Possibly.
Let's blow that gate open.
Wait. You know what else is a game with bow and arrows, Jack? Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack had the Elden Ring joke, I get the Ghost of Tsushima joke.
We were badly outnumbered. Fire would even the odds.
Well, you know what they say, when in doubt, just snipe stuff. It'll get the job done, guaranteed, every time.
You know what's interesting about this?
What?
That in the Knight story and the Viking story, we play as the Vanguard characters for those factions. In the Samurai story, we play as the Assassin character.
Yeah, but aren't we just, like, playing as the main character for each faction, though?
Yeah, but isn't it interesting that the first two, you're the Vanguard character, but not in the third one?
Yes, but I believe that's more because, Which one is the guy with the Odachi katana?
Kensei.
I believe that's because Kinsei is just harder to use than Orochi. Because
It's really
Orochi's a
not.
bit more of a all-rounder from what I've noticed.
He's really not.
I mean, I don't use him much, to be honest.
You don't know any character besides Orochi.
No, I know the one that looks like Goemon Ishikawa.
What's his name?
He's my favorite character.
What's his name?
Sundance Regent. Because I remember his whole theme was like the sun for some reason.
I mean Kyoshin?
Yeah, Kyoshin. That was his name, I think. Okay, so I just blocked off 2 attacks at once.
Yeah.
I mean, I then died, but still, that was kind of cool. I had a cool moment for like a split second. Also, why haven't you just, like, ported the arrows? Because, I mean, that's what I've...
Wait. I haven't seen any. That might explain something. Think about that. You thought about it? You got the basic math in your head?
Okay, thought about it. Still want to grab her? Kick your daughter out the house and kidnap her?
What?
I was making an Eminem joke, but I forgot the exact lyrics of the song. Okay, the
what
song lyrics are okay. Thought about it. Still want to grab her. And then it's like
song
about
is it? What
its
song is it?
voices. I forget the exact lyrics because I never
Voices?
really.
Voices?
Yeah, because the dude walks in on his wife cheating on him, and then his voices are like whether he or not he should kill his wife and then steal his daughter.
I don't think there's an Eminem song called
It was time
Voices.
to regroup.
Yeah,
Find
it's got
Okuma
Eminem and Dr.
and
Dre. It's like
Momiji.
voices, these voices, I hear them, hear them, hear them. I'll follow, I'll follow.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
How do you not remember the great Eminem song called Voices?
I
It
don't
literally
think
starts off with the guy debating on whether or not he should rob
Let's
a
find
liquor store
Momiji.
because of the clerk.
that sounds familiar, but I'm pretty sure there's not a song called Voices.
Maybe it's called... No, it's called Guilty Conscience. My bad.
Oh, there you go.
Ah,
It
come
wasn't
on, you're getting the
strangest
war crime
defense
button,
I'd ever
really?
taken part in.
Oh, look, breakable pots. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. How is he so fast? Okay, so I just straight up beheaded the dude. Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking about the Eminem song. I can't like.
Why are you thinking about an Eminem song? You need to focus, my dude. Focus and murder these guys that are trying to murder us.
Why'd you put this trap? Oh, I guess it's in the way. Okay.
I mean, I haven't placed down any traps. The AI has done that.
Oh.
I literally haven't gotten a chance to do anything aside from kill people.
Did I say you could be in my presence?
Okay, well, he's dead.
You should get more poison traps.
I would, but I can't. You guys have stolen all of them.
There's one right here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, there's already one right there. Put one on the stairs there. And let's put one in the dead center here just to be safe. Dude, I just sliced your friend up through you. What are you thinking you can do? Like, really?
Ow. Well, I'm a Rochi. Why am I not light spamming?
Because you want to get these sick, awesome kills in it. And as we all know, the only way to get sick awesome kills with Orochi is to heavy strike, light strike, then heavy strike.
No, I was just using pure heavies.
What a loser. I bet you're not even good at For Honors. You're only using heavies.
Fire and
Yeah,
poison.
I
and
really
snow.
suck at For Honor.
It was working, but we needed to push them back.
Okay. Sorry, but you guys are around breakables. I'm gonna need those.
I blew myself up.
How did you blow yourself up?
Well, I use this arrow, and yeah. No, it's cool. I didn't want to be revived anyway.
Where are you? Because I legitimately do not see you. Okay. The barbarians are at the gates. We must push them back.
All we had to do was get those gates closed.
And they had a horse.
Horse is bigger than you.
What were the Blackstones doing in our city?
I just stood in the middle of that whole stampede.
Knights from the Blackstone Legion. Where's Ayu?
Oh,
She
dear.
did. She did.
The Vikings broke into our city.
I thought it was the knights who broke.
They didn't
into your
know who
city.
they served.
Well, no, the Vikings did it first.
The last few.
Just remember at the end of the Viking chapter, you saw the Apollyon looking over it.
Daimyo, your emperor is dead. Will you take his place?
Yes.
Never.
Oh.
Would you be emperor?
After I kill the rest of them, I'm coming to kill you.
I like your
A
spirit.
wolf. Leave the palace to Seijuro. The others can fight for the scraps.
Who do you think you are?
War. I am war.
You know, you gotta imagine, Apollyon's probably like pricked her finger on her helmet and then gotten tinnitus because of the rust on her helmet.
Yeah.
Like, that has to have happened at least once.
I don't think she'd be dead. She had tinnitus in this time period.
Isn't it tinnitus that you get from getting your finger cut and then metal?
Oh no, tinnitus is an ear thing.
Then what is it called when you, like, cut your finger on something rusty?
It does start with a T.
I know it's not tuberculosis, because that's a lung disease that you get from a random
Every
person
army
spitting in your
needs
mouth when you
warriors with
accidentally try to hold
specialties.
him up for money. Because your name is Arthur Morgan, and obviously, your friend has a plan. I have a plan, Arthur.
Oh. Tetanus.
Oh, it's tetanus?
Yeah. 3.2. Thinning the herd.
Here's how
I
to
know.
thin the herd. You see, we're going to give them COVID, and that should kill enough of them.
Here's what we do.
We kill everyone.
We give them a diet.
I was the last daimyo set free in the mire.
Daimyo. Honestly, like having like characters of the other faction's weapons would be cool.
That would be cool, because it implies that they killed someone from the other faction to get their weapon.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting? Apollyon thought we would fight each other to claim the Emperor's power. She was right. Every daimyo who had passed her test was a war criminal. We would tear our people apart. Or I could finish it.
Did we
before it
have
had a
war
chance
criminals
to
back
start.
then? I forget.
Yeah. A war is a universal concept that's existed
but it's
since
like,
man. Yeah.
I don't think war crimes existed.
No. Okay. Not in
Crimes
the.
were established with the Geneva Convention, if I'm not
does
mistaken.
not excuse.
Yes and no.
Maybe they
War
were just more.
Well, in the war, there was always like wars always existed, but there's always also been things that's well, generally, no one's gonna stop you if you do this, right? Because you probably win, especially if you win. However, stuff like attacking civilians and stuff like that, generally frowned upon, but people still did it all the time. But in this term, when it says war criminals, it probably means either someone that was captured in war or someone who was a criminal and their sentence was to fight in the army.
Oh, I died of poison. Don't die.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
What did I just say? I literally just said don't die. And then you
Oh,
go
you
off
said-
and die.
Oh, you said don't die.
We are not having this conversation right now.
You know what's a game you die in?
Ghost of Tsushima?
Exactly.
Ghost of Tsushima can be difficult at points.
Is it?
I mean, there are points where it can be difficult, especially on higher difficulties. Personally, I really like the,
Danja was pious.
I really like a lot of the side
Piety
quests.
does
They're
not
actually really
excuse
fun.
villainy.
You dare disrespect this place?
I will reunite the Samurai Kingdoms.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here and break some pots.
Careful, they're coming for you. I got quick spammed.
to Kinsei. They don't quick spam.
Actually, Kinseis can be pretty fast if they want to be. Sweet. Also, I forgot to use my guard break on them, so...
I didn't even have that this time.
Oh. I know, because you missed the upgrade and then I grabbed it. I will fight them with honor.
The samurai big dudes look so goofy.
They really do. But
I mean,
also, I kind of think Kinsei's look a bit goofy myself. Unless you're playing with, like, a female Kinsei. I think the female Kinseis actually look really good. I don't know why, but there's something about the smaller frame wielding a massive sword that just... I don't know. Just makes it look cooler.
What's with the sexism?
Look, I'm just saying, the big dude Kinseis, they don't do it for me.
They intimidate you.
Exactly.
Hey, which of these X's are you going to?
That is an excellent question. I'm at one with a bridge.
Kizan was
Doesn't tell me
greedy.
shit.
He would take more than our people could give.
Okay, you're at that one, I guess, the one that's closer, so I'm gonna go to the other one. Or maybe I can't.
Oh, this guy has an Orochi. Just
Okay.
sort of waiting here. Oh, look, a pot.
Okay, I'll fight the other one while you're doing that.
Okie dokie.
Dokuja was a coward.
Siblings!
He had been given everything. He had never learned compassion.
Okay, well, they had some bodyguards. Okay, Nobushi down. Fucking run away from me.
Come on.
Coward.
Better that than a corpse.
Ha!
Snake.
Do.
Oh, come on. Oh, and he sits on me. Okay, so I almost had him, and then his guys ganged up on me.
Hmm.
Oh, you're fighting fellow Kinsei.
Yeah. Not much of a fight, but yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go and finish this Orochi. Right. This motherfucker gonna die.
You want me to come with you, or?
No, no, no. I got this. I need to take my vengeance.
Yeah, I'll just wait here then. what a peaceful day in the swamp.
Correction, we both know we're in Louisiana.
Damn, you're right. A nice shed. Yeah. Down in the bayou.
Hello, big boy. How you doing?
You kill him yet? You
No,
kill him
I'm
yet,
gonna let
shit.
him burn to death. He's dead now. I burned him.
Yeah.
I had done it.
That I did.
Okay, so let me get this straight, guys.
Our Emperor is dead!
I killed all of your friends. I killed all of your commanders, and you guys
The
are gonna kill me.
Blackstone
Like,
Legion has
what
done
did you
this.
guys think was gonna happen when you challenged me?
Apollyon wants us to go to war with ourselves! I refuse! We are being forced into a new age.
Vikings.
Apollyon would regret
And that was quick.
leaving me alive.
Well, glad to see that plot line got resolved so quickly.
Yeah, we're friends
The
now.
rewards are earned. Story level up, level 16.
Yeah, we got the Triforce.
I mean, I don't know, but I got two things that look like ferns doing a yin-yang thing. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. .3, picking up the pieces.
Oh. I've sat in this chair for too long.
Oh yeah, I can tell I've done the exact same because I'm now having to peel my shirt off of the back of my leather chair.
No, I was like, my tailbone hurts.
No, I'm just like, I'm sweating, and when you have to peel your shirt off, the...
I don't sweat.
Okay, you see, that's weird. Sweating is supposed to be the way your body cools itself down.
I didn't say it was good. I'm just saying that I don't sweat.
Also, I don't understand how you're still wearing a suit. It's like, dude, summer is almost
I
here.
followed
Get
Apollyon's
You don't
yourself
even-
some-
into the mire.
You don't even
There's
have a
something
sun. How is it warm?
I don't know, but it is hot and humid and annoying.
Damn, like you.
Aw, you think I'm hot?
I do. Get that
Oh,
ass here, boy.
gosh.
Well,
Get that ass here, boy.
I'ma throw
do
it back
you
for
know
you,
where
Oni-san.
Ayu is?
Okay.
Okay,
Slow down.
Too much?
Too
Yeah,
much.
too much. I'm sorry. Alright, to battle!
Hope Ayu's still alive.
Okay, I genuinely just thought it said, I hope Bayou is still alive, and I'm like...
Down to the bayou.
So we're just letting Jack do the terrible impression now, aren't we?
I don't know what it means, Shy.
What have we brought? Ooh, look, breakable stuff. Time for a Legend of Zelda maneuver.
Oh, Remy loves his breakables.
Zantetsuken!
So,
Isn't that the cutting thing from Metal Gear Rising? Isn't that how you pronounce it?
I don't actually know. Because I just called it sword mode.
No, it's blade mode, but there's like a specific name that sounds more like the Japanese language that is in blade mode. I want to say no, it's Zandatsu, because I believe Zantetsuken is the name of Goemon's sword, which its gimmick is that it can cut through anything. Even a bolt of lightning, for some reason, in that one film.
And he didn't even rename it Raikiri.
No, because it was in a Part 3 movie, and as we have previously established, obviously, no one ever pays attention to Part 3 of Lupin III. I don't know anyone who's ever done so, and anyone who says they have is a liar.
Oh yeah, I'm a Orochi Light spam.
No, it's light spam, then quick spam.
That's the same thing.
Well, actually, it's heavy, then light, then heavy again.
You ever think that's why you never win?
I mean, I don't know. I'm winning against the pretty mediocre AI right now, so...
Yeah, I got 2 of these bosses on me.
Look, this guy thinks he has the high ground and that that's going to win him the fight, and I need to desperately show him that he's wrong.
Yeah, doing well, aren't you?
Yes, actually, I'm doing great. There, I finished it.
Wish that were me. Tim, how do I do those, like, cool moves?
Look up your combo list. I'm sure you'll find them.
What's that move with Orochi where you could, like, do a stance and then do, like, a dash attack?
I believe that was holding it back. Holding the trigger button back and then doing a heavy.
Can you do that?
Because
Because
like with Nabushi.
no, Orochi has it. Can you do it? Because I can't.
I remember there's a way to do it, but I forget how, and I can't really experiment because I have met a tragic fate.
I'm thinking the move's just not in the story mode.
There's a good chance. Okay, so it's not just hold back on the aiming weapon thing.
Because I'm pretty sure you just held back them on the analog sticks, but it wasn't working.
They have sworn their allegiance to me.
A lot of
Technically,
dead
did that the
daimyo
big
around
dude.
here.
I will kill
Now we're
big
stopping a
dude.
civil war. Guess the Emperor was wrong about you.
The Emperor's a bitch.
Our neighbors are persistent.
That they are. Secure the dock. We'll meet you there.
Our neighbors are, I'm imagining, just Viking Dinkelberg.
Hey, neighbor.
Howdy,
Viking.
neighbor. Fine weather
Secure
we're
the docks,
having.
he says.
Like, not even
Not
wanting
easy.
war, and we're just over here like, we will fight a war.
I was hoping to catch the Vikings before they left with their plunder.
Behold the epicness of my power.
Not gonna lie, it took me a while to find which way to go. You know what'd be really helpful right now?
A map.
Yeah. You know what game has a map?
I can tell you a game that doesn't have a good map. Because
Yeah.
it has a much more creative way of telling you where you need to go.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima. Honestly, I should probably label these episodes via the faction we're doing the missions for.
But
So,
you
like,
weren't doing that? You weren't doing that?
I wasn't already doing that, but now I'm thinking I should, like, name the first video the Night episode, followed by the Viking episode, followed by the Samurai episode.
I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh. Now, I was actually going to come up with more creative names for them, but that just makes more sense now that I think about it.
I mean, more names, but like they were gonna be like 3 videos with each of the factions, right?
Yeah, there are going to be 3 videos with each of the factions.
Okay.
I hate Vikings.
Archers. Delay that order. We have more pressing matters. Seijuro. Napoleon gave him the palace.
It will take more than a palace to rule our people.
We will remove the pretender to the Emperor's throne.
So, hear me out here.
What if I become emperor?
No, what if the guy who apparently became emperor just, like, came down and was like, yo, guys, why don't we all kill Apollyon together? Like, I don't have to be emperor, but why don't we just do that? Like, I did what I did so that we could, you know, live. I'm pretty sure no one would have cared. Like, there are very simple ways out of this problem, guys. Oh god, what's going on with you, Jack? Oh no.
Hey, don't worry about it. I just had to go over in the back of the room, grab something. It's fine.
Okay, seriously, I've got to, like, switch where our models are, because every time I look at my other monitor, I'm looking off into oblivion instead of looking at you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to, like, reverse that somehow.
You.
I could
That's
probably
pretty.
just turn off mirror motion, right?
Yeah, you could do that. Turn on or off depending on which one you're doing now.
I believe
So-
I currently have it on.
So when I did that, did I go off screen or was I like in the middle of the screen?
Oh, you went off screen. You actually went, like,
The Imperial
below
Palace.
where you are supposed to be.
A fortress.
So in mine,
within a
it looked
fortress.
like it literally looked like I took a bunch of steps backwards,
Wait a minute,
and then
Jack. This mission, if I'm not mistaken,
Seijuro! Our people bleed!
isn't
down
this
your
the
weapon!
one where we get to be that one dude that, like, brought elephants to Greece? I forget his name, but I remember it was someone with an
Seijuro
arm.
wasn't giving up, and he had strong
What?
warriors at his side.
You remember that guy? It was either Greece or Rome. I forget which. I believe it was Rome. But he
We
brought
had
elephants
We
to
just
just
needed a way
march through
in.
the gates. And he spent the
Yeah.
rest of his life never shutting up about it.
I hadn't been inside the palace in 3 years.
why do I feel like this is a joke I should know?
There was a dude who he
Not since
literally
the
brought
Emperor had ordered
elephants
me in prison.
just into a city. And it was like an ancient city, and I remember because he brought the elephants across the continent just to bring them there and be like, yo, I will clean house.
Seijuro accepted my offer. The palace was his. And at least
Paper walls. No match for steel.
kill this traitor. You know what other game allows you to cut through these weird paper walls? Ghost of Tsushima.
Only the most devoted warriors had answered Seijuro's
Fight
call.
them!
At a word, they were prepared to die for their warlord. There it is, the price of unity.
Man, this turned into a mess faster than I thought it would. Okay, if I'm being honest, doesn't this seem more like a job for a Kinsei?
Yeah. That's probably why it's because we can't block like so great. It's the reason that's a challenge. Also, we're not supposed to fight these guys. Oh, what the fuck am I doing?
Just stay
I
alive.
s-
That'll be enough.
I somehow brought up my Xbox like game bar.
Well, that is unfortunate, because I'm... Oh yeah, you're dead now.
You can just stay there. Huh?
I would, but there's a guy already here, and he attacked us.
You still like were running towards the place. I'm alive. We living.
Can't revive me.
Vengeance.
And we
For
will
my
take them together. To battle! Okay, and hit. Huzzah, we did it! Are we pro
That-
gamers yet, Jack? Did we do the thing properly?
Seijuro had the best fighters with him. We would need his strength.
The city of the samurai stands on a high mesa, surrounded by forest. It is one of the most secure fortresses in the land. It has been twice destroyed by fire, and at least 6 times by civil war. But never by invaders.
Right, well, he's dead.
Yep. Do, 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 do.
Only the best for the Emperor.
Our army is on the other side.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I don't care if it's a good idea. We have an elephant now.
get the gate open. I had an elephant.
Over here, elephants!
Let's get them all lined up.
Okay, my sound is messing up for, like, the elephant. It's going, like, in and out. Okay. Ow.
You gotta get the elephant to charge this thing.
I realize that, but I need to heal first. Okay, just keep him busy, Nobushi. Keep him busy.
Yeah, this is cool. This is fine. This is fine. Not like, you know, you tried it.
Tried what, Jack? I don't understand. I have done everything by the book. We will never speak of what happened to me. Do you understand? Oh, we gotta get it to charge at the gate.
Yeah.
You are outnumbered! Put down your swords!
We have an elephant.
Find Sejuro!
We have an army. We have an elephant.
We will not be stopped! Sejuro can't be far!
Charge, boys!
Do, 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 do.
The 10th Emperor. A group
Too many warriors were dying. We needed to find Sejuro.
Charging ahead. Can't say I'm a little busy right now. Thank you for helping me break the boxes, though. It does mean a lot that you care.
What a bunch of archers gonna do to me.
Arch things, perhaps?
Unless you're an Emiya, I don't think you're gonna shoot your swords at me.
I mean, maybe. You don't know.
in there! There had been so much killing, but we were not enemies.
Don't die, please.
Why would I ever die?
Lack of skill, perhaps.
Don't think that's a problem.
Alright, step aside, peeps. Step aside. Let me in. Alright. Who's next?
Execute me! I will be remembered as the greatest warrior our people have ever seen.
Execute Order 66.
Order 69.
These warriors won't follow anyone else.
You will be forgotten. The Emperor's champion will defeat you.
The Emperor's champion is rotting in a cell in the lower city. It's you.
Champion?
That's betrayer. Hero, more like.
Oh yeah, I forgot we was in prison.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do not get your voice to
Sejuro was
help
one of the
you.
greatest warriors of our people, and I had been sitting in jail for 3 years.
Don't mind me, just doing a little bit of renovations. You need some help there, bud?
No, I'm fine. Just wait like 30 seconds.
Okay. Hey, you can. Why can you do that move and I can't?
Because he's mastered the abilities. Remember, Jack. Use your button mashing abilities.
You back yet?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, God. How have I already lost my stamina? This motherfucker using feints on me? Yeah, he's straight up using feints.
Don't mind me, just passing through. No, he has revenge.
Yeah, for like a split second. End him.
What are you waiting for?
We need commanders, Sejuro.
You dishonor me.
We need you. You are a great warrior.
I won't serve beneath you.
Then
Then you
slay
leave
me.
no choice.
Take my place. Command our armies.
You've gone mad.
Apollyon did this to us. Not Sejuro. I will not fight the Legion's war for them.
Yeah, how could we put that sword into anything?
The
Like,
Emperor's
they
champion.
keep acting like we have a sheath, but we don't.
It really seems like something that was like meant to be just in like early development, you know?
It probably made it, judging by the cutscenes, it made it far
I'm
into
going
development.
to Ashfeld.
And then they took it out for the purposes of
enemy
either
is
a
there.
glitch or just the fact that it looked kind of dumb. But I would say it looks even more dumb if you're sheathing it in your hand.
I mean, on some it makes sense, like the ridiculously big swords and stuff.
Yeah, because obviously those won't have a sheath, but like, when you just sheath your sword in your hand, it makes me think you're gonna cut your hand.
Like, Warden's makes sense, because he's got an armored glove that he holds it with.
Yeah, but like, the samurai, all of them look like they're about to slice their hand open. Honor. Are we going for honor this time? Oh, I don't know.
Chapter 3.5 Honor.
Chapter
Don't you-
3.5 Family.
I must reclaim my honor.
Do you think in the next Fast and Furious movie, Don's gonna have an existential crisis because he realizes if he kills people, he's taking them away from their family? Just asking.
Do you think of the next Fast and Furious to realize that the Fast and Furious movies aren't that good?
They're How dare you say that? They're good
Apollyon
because
had
they're
been as
stupid.
generous to her own people as she had been to ours.
No, it wasn't good since Tokyo Drift.
You're just saying that because you're a weeaboo.
We needed to understand what was happening in Ashfeld. So
I like how we both immediately go
explored.
for the pots.
You go right, I'll go left.
Okay, come on.
You done over there?
Nope,
You need some assistance?
I got this.
I needed to find Momichi and finish our
Hey,
scouting
you got
mission.
Ashfeld liked to remind us of her catastrophic past. Occasionally the ground would shake and a new fire pit would appear. A warning that what had happened once can happen again. The samurai were coming. The citizens of Ashfeld had long left the wilderness for the safety of my walls. For we are their protectors, are we not?
The castle wasn't as abandoned as we had thought.
quiet scouting mission had taken a very loud turn.
Okay. Going upward. Sorry, I got a little distracted via objectives. What did I miss?
I'm on a ballista and we're invading this castle.
Seems like we've already, invaded. Okay.
There's some pots over there.
Lucy pots. Oh, hey. Nailed it.
Ballista can't hit anything on the ground, only like above it.
Then why do we even have the ballista?
I mean, I took out like 20 archers, but
Oh. See, I didn't even know there were archers.
Perhaps
Did
antagonizing
they all
the
have,
knights had been a mistake.
terrible voicemails?
need some help.
I got this.
Alright. Just be here.
Okay, what's next? Are there more of them? How many more of these guys are we gonna have to fight? Okay, objective complete. Thanks,
Unorganized.
Samurai Jesus. It's just Jesus, but in samurai armor.
I saw a warden leading a group of knights away from the fortress. We should follow them.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like that Nabushi's helmet. Just a little bit. I like the flames. They look nice.
Apollyon's
The
borders were open.
flames.
Yeah, she has like
Who had done
flames
this?
on her little helmet. They're
Does
shiny.
she?
Yeah. Okay, part 2 of the honor mission.
Yeah, there's only one more after this, I think.
Yeah, because after this we get to fight Best Girl. Are you ready for that? Can you handle that much intensity?
I can, actually.
But won't your knees get weak and your arms get heavy? And then
Um,
all you can think about is mom's spaghetti?
this is why you don't have any friends.
I have plenty of friends.
I see the flames. They look stupid.
Okay, are they refitting the Blackstone Legion with the green stuff?
I
The
know that
Iron
one.
Legion, yeah?
Yeah.
Warden.
Yeah.
Are they rebelling? Can they do that? I think we should leave.
Why?
Oh god, she took an arrow to the knee. I do hope she can continue adventuring.
It was time to go.
Oh, sorry. I was browsing Reddit.
You know, as you do.
It's like a squirt emoji. I'm like, nah. Momiji. I'm like, nah. She can get out of here herself. She a big girl, right?
Da-ba-da. Oh no, I've stumbled across something, Jack.
Okay.
Help.
What?
Do they actually come after me, or like...
Taking you and Momiji so long.
We kind of got cornered by a player character. Well, not a
I play.
player character, but like a hero character. And they kept doing that thing where they block you from all angles, and then you physically cannot attack them.
I mean, you can just gotta grab them.
Jack, does it look like I know how to grab someone?
Square.
Oh, so it's just the break defense attack.
Yeah.
Right, well, Momiji, you better get down here.
We just wait. Yeah, let's just stay in here and see if she eventually will come here.
Oh no, she can die.
Oh, shit. Didn't realize she had a health bar. I probably should have known that, but then again, this is for honor. I didn't expect them to make sense. Honestly, you take worse than an arrow in the leg, like every single fight, so.
I mean, I do hope that she can keep adventuring. I will be honest. I'm very concerned for her.
You like adventuring?
Jack, do you not like adventuring?
What's that? Like adventuring? Exploring places?
Yes.
You know what else is a game you can do that in?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Exactly.
In case you all can't tell, because this is coming out like a week after the Viking episode, Jack is still on his whole,
It's literally been
Elden
five.
Ring.
It's literally been 5 minutes.
Actually, no, we haven't mentioned Elden Ring for most of this video. Look, Mimoshi! Go away!
It's Momiji.
Momiji. I'm tempted to just let her die, man.
I think we'll fail the mission. There's like a group of enemies in here, but I can't attack them. Hey, yeah. Come on.
Oh, there she is. Thank God.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, you slowpoke.
Jeez.
It's the objective, Marco.
Get shot. Get shot in the leg once. Ambush.
Momiji, I swear to God.
Is this our warden?
No.
I'd hope. I'd hope not.
Considering that we just ganked them.
I get out of the way if I were you.
Objective complete. Okay, now I think we fight our warden.
Oh.
We just got knocked the fuck out.
It's interesting that they took the Iron
We are
Legions.
not your enemy, champion.
You executed the Imperial family.
How could you tell? It could be someone else in this armor.
Can't you tell we're not loyal to them anymore? We've changed sides.
We are no longer Blackstones. No! This is my fight!
Come on, let me fight him one-on-one. Yes!
Tell me if you need assistance. I'll be over here breaking pots. Any observables around? Not any that I see. No Mercy and Stone's here too. So the biggest players from Apollyon joined us. Need some assistance?
I'm fine. Oh, that is some bullshit. Hey, it's only fair when I heal. Why you gotta kill me in the most anticlimactic way possible?
I mean,
Why you gotta do
somehow,
that?
somehow would all my troops gone summoning arrows from the sky on fire. I think that's pretty dramatic.
Anticlimactic as hell.
How'd I even get the arrows, huh?
An act of God?
Nah.
I was right. You are the Emperor's champion.
Why is he still echoing?
What are you talking about? He's not.
Your army will find the path to the Blackstone Fortress.
No, his voice is echoing for me.
No.
Because it made sense at first, because, you know, she just woke up, maybe has a concussion, you know? But it's still echoing.
Good luck.
Oof.
I had taken my measure of that warden.
She's not done.
Once you cross swords with someone, you know their heart.
Okay, what was
Drop my-
that sound?
I dropped my controller.
Right, so we only have one more mission. You ready to finish off the For Honor storyline? The epic campaign drawn to a conclusion? That way we can finally understand the multiplayer?
Yeah, because I needed to do that.
Yeah.
The whole thing is war bad.
I mean, just a thought. War kind of bad.
Give war a chance.
All I'm saying is give war a chance.
Oh, failed to join session.
Oh no.
Well, I guess I can't play. Series is over.
No, Jack, no. Series is not over, not yet. We're experiencing minor technical difficulties.
Huh?
I'm not going to cut out any of the technical difficulties because I'm lazy and I'll forget they happen. I'm good at my job, I swear. No, we're going to murder your waifu together as bros. Because as we all know, it says in the sacred text, thou shalt put bros before thine hoes. Book of Man, chapter 2, verse 1.
You know, there is actually a bro code book.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know we had a straight up bro code book.
You-
I never
you didn't
received
read-
mine.
You didn't receive the book?
No. The best I got was the advice of, oh yeah, if you're taking a whiz next to a guy and there's a urinal in between you, make sure there's always a urinal in between you guys.
Yeah,
And
people
if
don't
there's
follow
not,
that.
Just go and Just go directly into the bathroom stall.
Reinforcements.
You'll be fine.
Do not
I always go to
enter
the stall
courtyard.
because
The
every
samurai
time
have
I've
reached
used a
the
urinal,
gate.
someone comes up beside me despite there being other empty spaces.
Okay, I have never had someone come up beside me if there's empty spaces.
It's happened like almost every time.
That guy died.
Master, Iron Legion, outside our
It's actually
walls.
worse if they don't go nice cock.
I mean, that is worse, because then they're just silently judging you, and they don't think it's nice.
No, because it's nice cock. 90, like 9% of the okay, 9 out of 10 times, it's a joke, and then like, but if they just go next to me and go,
Move.
that's a bit more odd.
Hold the samurai.
It's not even paying attention to this cutscene.
Look, the story of this game
Fortress
truly
of the
matters to
Blackstone
us,
Legion.
so we take it seriously.
The
Yeah.
gates had fallen.
Yeah, we gotta fight
They escaped. We're all
apothecary.
We had them. The catapults
To
were on the upper
battle.
level.
We gotta fight apotheosis.
Yeah, you know,
The
Apocalypse.
Blackstone Fortress.
Zardon, maybe?
I took it from a petty lord.
Destroying
one
the
of the last
catapults was our
leaders in
first
Ashfeld
priority.
who dared call himself noble. Now, only warriors rule here.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Got one.
Nothing is wrong. I have succeeded in my goal.
Shut down. Time to rejoin the others.
Alright. Where are the stairs?
I know that night. Apollyon was back there somewhere. She would not escape me.
Not this time.
We needed to block the entrances to cut off their reinforcements.
Hello, me.
Ah, crap, I missed. But there are breakables that must be broken. Bringing the law, bringing the law.
Imagine a Wallbanger getting parried by the Orochi. How the turntables have turned.
I mean, I have never seen a Lawbringer be parried by an Orochi. That would be scary. And most unlike Orochis, because as we all know, Orochis don't play the game as intended. They just spam the quick spam button and hope things work out.
Yeah. Imagine a Wallbanger in the body of an Orochi.
Imagine an Orochi actually learning how to play the game. I sure know I couldn't imagine.
We'd taken the fortress. Now, Okuma and I would start hunting.
Right. Where is it?
Okuma!
Right, sure, why not?
Apollyon, where are you?
All
I
that was
just wanna
left
play.
was up.
Polly, want to crack?
I mean, maybe, I don't know. You should ask her. When we inevitably get there.
Do. He closed the door on me.
How rude. I mean, who would close the door on a dear old friend like us? Open thy
It's
I
heavy.
need to buy
Watch
over
my
my
back.
time.
Yay, just gonna spawn
Arrows!
camp the
Lift
doors.
faster!
Lady, I'm pretty sure he's moving as fast as he can.
I mean, humans aren't meant to lift those things.
Exactly, so cut him some slack. Seriously, I love the whole sword through the windpipe animation.
I got it. Orochi, go!
Right? Let's go.
Go.
Fight onward.
Got this.
I couldn't risk Apollyon escaping. I had to find her.
Hey, Jack.
Hmm.
Do you think this is the way?
This did the way.
This is the way to the queen. The way.
You are not a true lawbringer.
What a wimp. Gets killed by two Orochis. What
Couldn't
a
be me.
wimp. I mean, you have never lost to an Orochi, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I've never been teamed up by roaches before as a lawbringer.
Yeah, it's not like that's a valid tactic. Right, so who's next? Well, he fell into the flames, that much is for certain.
I could hear knights
Do-do-do-do-do.
killing knights.
Right?
There.
So, you ready to put this... Oh! That man murdered his own friend.
Finally, the Dawn Empire have arrived. Yield. Face justice. I'll pass.
I had
I
found
am
her.
justice.
Now, I needed to survive.
You want this?
Yes.
Okay, I got something to fight. Not much, but that's some. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm down. Yeah, Polygon teamed up with her other friend. Unfortunately, she drew a Jodia before I could finish the duel, but you know, I'm sure you got this. Just stay alive for like 12 seconds.
I'll switch dance partners?
I'm good for the moment.
No. I think I'll cut into this little waltz.
Okay. I beat her first phase. Let's get.
Like when Apollyon runs away, you know she's walking away to find somewhere more dramatic to fight.
Exactly. Like if Apollyon leaves, it's to be more dramatic.
Like
oh
that.
God, she has the high ground.
Like she cuts you off.
Her skill was greater than mine. I would have to exceed myself.
Man, this stairway is crowded.
I'm moving them up. I literally wish this was any other samurai but Orochi. There we go. You got this, buddy.
I got this. Okay.
Do you feel the wolf?
I
Inside
feel the
you do
wolf
it.
Inside of me.
Inside of you, there are two wolves. One is gay. The other one is also gay.
You are gay. Why are you gay? I got this, Apollyon. I can win this fight.
I honestly feel like it should have been the knight character that takes her out.
Death waits for us all.
I
A
mean, yeah,
warrior
but that's because he was
Is
the
someone
first
who
character
does
we
not
played
let that
as.
stop them from doing what must.
Well, he also like was the one who
War.
knew how deeply Apollyon needed to be stopped because he worked for her, and like was the one who started the rebellion. I mean, the more of those arrows you got.
I got a few more.
We both shot her. Yeah, I'm just.
Okay, that I got killed by such BS. Do not kill Apollyon with just arrows. She must be executed.
I'm pretty sure I'll just go to cutscene as soon as she's dead, but alright.
Or, you know, just don't listen to me. Okay, we can do that. How are you not
It's
on
over.
fire, lady?
We will have.
How did you expect me to be Apollyon?
With a sword strike through her chest?
Peace.
But that would imply that I actually took Apollyon seriously.
But you did. She is your waifu.
So, what happens now?
Nah.
You all just go home.
Yeah.
You came into my home. And you brought your armies.
You're allied like a minute ago. What's up?
What did you think would happen?
We're now going to fight each other.
That isn't how the world works.
I will
Don't
say,
speak to me of your birth.
I like how the multiplayer takes place pretty much immediately after the story ends.
Beauty.
No, it takes like years after.
Kinship. Honor. You've forgotten what you are.
You want war. Only war.
All I want is for you to admit what you are. All of you. My wolves.
No, this analogy doesn't really work because wolves will accept other wolves into the pack.
Yeah, I mean, it would have made more sense for her to just call us her savages, but I guess not.
I don't know about that, but like,
Well, I mean, Apollyon's entire plan is to literally just make all of the factions fight each other until they all die.
she could just like went with warriors because like I don't know, maybe do something like a warrior is only happy on the battlefield. The only time they can be themselves.
I mean, you'd think, but
7 more
evidently
years
not.
of bloody war.
7 more years of
Played
war.
us all. One against the other.
Who's this guy?
For what? To weed out the weak.
Why did you call us here, Cross?
How are we
I didn't.
talking, dude?
I was sent by the new Lord Warden. To make amends. Thousands of my people dead. Well, here's your chance for vengeance.
We've shared our stories, like your Lord Warden requested. Now,
Yeah, also could have done more with this.
I feel like this was meant to be the
Peace.
stinger for like a sequel, but like
Also,
just never panned out.
also could have clips them talking, and that's how they explain like each of the stories, and they do like narrate it. But you think they would have showed this first?
Yeah, but I guess not.
Even if it were possible, we're no peacemakers.
Is it an unworthy goal?
Well, no. But
I want to think that's Drunk Uncle, but he's too big to be Drunk Uncle.
I believe that's Drunk Uncle.
He's too big.
No, he's not.
He looks more like a Raider in the
This-
same outfit as Drunk Uncle.
this how it starts.
Well, this is Drunk Uncle like 7 years later. So,
It would have to start with us.
We will die in this attempt. You know that. But it would make a worthy tale.
man, I can't wait for For Honor 2 Return of Apollyon, where Apollyon comes back as a cyborgnetic robot. Can you wait for it, Jack?
I can, actually.
Why don't you want Cyborg Apollyon to take vengeance upon our main characters and murder them all?
Honestly, I do believe that this For Honor should have had like a slight more of a fantasy sort of, thing.
I actually kind of prefer the more realistic take they were going with here.
Realistic, my ass.
Granted, it's realistic, my ass, but I do kind of like the fact that they don't have a bunch of mythical creatures like flying around and stuff.
Oh, you're boring. All right.
I am boring, I will say that.
I'm just saying that to explain more, and like, if you just leaned into the more fantasy, they could have done a whole lot more.
Oh yes, they could have done. Honestly, I feel like the entire story they could have done more with, but they were pressed for time when writing. Because a lot of these feel like there's a lot of loose ends that I feel
I'm
need
just
to be
saying,
resolved.
you look at all the game, you can't say that any part of it could be improved by having more fantasy elements.
Me, who doesn't like the fantasy they would have
Okay,
gone with.
imagine like one of the characters has an ability to just put their sword on fire.
They already have that.
They don't.
I could have swore there was an ability with the samurai where you could like set your
No.
sword on fire.
You can like make it sharper for some reason, and it glows red because
Maybe
it
that's
does.
what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have to make sense. I'm like fast forwarding through these credits, and it's like, whew. Okay, I'm at the end. I'm at the end. I was in the game level for a second.
Congratulations! You completed the Samurai on normal. Collectible rewards earned. Nice. Oh, sweet. I got the helmet piece that I like. I got my dinosaur foot helmet piece.
What?
Right, well.
I can't remember what the Dino Thunder intro opening is.
Neither can I.
I remember it was good though.
I just remember Power Rangers Dino Thunder was just good.
It was. It was the best Power Rangers.
I don't know about that.
What's better than Dino Thunder?
I feel like Power Rangers Samurai was really good, but I also
No.
have a lot of
No.
nostalgia for that one.
That's a clown opinion.
Look at this man. Look at me being a clown.
If you said Ninja Storm, I would have been like, all right, that's an acceptable. Samurai? No.
Like I
That's-
said, I know my opinion is probably nostalgia, but I remember it being really good.
It wasn't.
But what about Power Rangers in Space?
Which one?
The one titled In Space.
Was that Mighty Morphin?
I remember it had like a bunch of other Power Rangers in it for like the entire series. It wasn't just like a one-off episode thing.
Was it SPD?
No, SPD was the one where they were cops.
Space Patrol Delta. SPD was
how
pretty
have
good.
we gone from, a game about war and how war is bad and you shouldn't be dictated by this weird warrior dogma to let's talk about Power Rangers and which one was the best?
Look,
I am lost.
this game would be improved
If they had Power
210%.
Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers.
Right.
I wish they'd make a good Power Rangers game, because there's not one.
I heard the fighting game was good.
It's not.
Oh. I assume you've played it, so you would know.
There's like this weird thing on the online where you can't invite someone to fight you. You just have to randomly,
Then
like...
Then what's the point of a fucking online game? Especially an online fighting game if you can't fight your friends.
Yeah, you can only fight randoms, I think. They might have fixed it by now, but I know that was a problem at launch. And there isn't actually that many of the different Rangers to pick from.
Wait, is it one of those weird-ass, 3v3 fighters?
I think it is.
God, I hate those. Give me a 1v1 fighter any day. Because, the 3v3 fighters, I don't like them.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know
I think...
what it is, but they all feel terrible. Like you never have enough health.
I don't know, like... Dragon Ball Fighters was pretty good.
I mean, Dragon Ball Fighters was pretty good, but I still think it should have had a 1v1, 2v2, and a 3v3 mode. I really think they should have done that. Mainly because I'm just like, stretch the roster to the fucking moon. Do that. Except, let us still have the 1v1 fights.
Broly strongest there is.
Broly versus Broly. You can't tell me that's not a match you want to see. Okay, anyway, I gotta end this video now, or we're gonna be talking for an hour and a half about how great fighting games are. Maybe we'll do a fighting game Friday. I don't know.
One more thing. One more thing.
I swear to God, if you fucking bring up Elden Ring, I swear to fucking Christ, I will stab you.
You know what else has stabbing? Elden Ring.
Cut the credits.